why I like these games. I like these games because of the story and the exploration and all that. Not all. I'm fine with the combat and everything, but there's a lot of mods out there that are just nothing but pure hack and slash. There's like no story, so I don't really care for those mods. So that's why I really like these.
Hello, child.
Sword Coast can be a dangerous place. Save early, save often. True that, true that. Alright, what do we got here? What is this place? Priest's quarters. Let's go take a look.
I've a blade with your name
Oh,
on it.
goody goody. I've gone and found ye first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really don't like, is how fast it cuts you through these dialogues. Let's see. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share credit with anyone. Alright, so I got a quest, and this guy is trying to assassinate me, and I don't have any weapons, so I guess I just gotta punch him out. Should be able to do it. He's near death, so this being part of the tutorial, I'm sure it's not going to try to kill you right off the bat, you know. Okay, so Mr. Shank is dead, and on him he has a dagger. So part of the mystery grows. Somebody is trying to kill me. Alright, so we just picked up a dagger. Let's go ahead and equip that. In case we meet up with something else, we got something to fight with here. Alright, so we got a locked trunk. We got a table. Now, if you try to bash these items open, there's a potential that you'll break the objects that are in those containers, so keep that in mind. Alright, oh, we have a warhammer. Empty crate. Actually, I think I'm going to go with the warhammer here. Let's see, warhammer. Yeah, 1 to 8. Whereas the dagger is just 1 to 4, yeah. Alright, and if you don't know about this mod right here, Tchos' HD UI screens, I modified this a little bit too when I made this inventory screen narrower. I set this up longer really so you don't have to scroll through this, because in the original set it cuts off about right here. So if you want to read all of this, you got to scroll through it. So that's another reason why I made this actually narrower and longer this way, so I don't have to scroll through this. I really like this part of the inventory screen because you can actually see the stats and stuff once you equip all this equipment. Like for example, once I equip this warhammer, these stats right here can change, and you can see, you know, what the damage these weapons do and things of that nature. So it makes things really nice to, when you equip all your armor and everything like that, to see what they actually do for you. So as you can see, yeah, this warhammer is definitely, I got an attack bonus of 3 with it, and the damage is 1 to 8 plus 3, whereas if I had my dagger, it's 1 to 3 and it's 1 to 4 plus 2 damage. So I'm definitely going with the warhammer for now. I'll sell the dagger later. Now, just for the heck of it, let's see what's in this trunk. We'll likely bust whatever's in there, but we can bash it open.
Time, yeah!
And see if there's anything interesting in there that we can get.
Yeah!
And I think that's a really good feature too. When you bash things like that, the chances are you are going to break the things in there, because otherwise it would be pointless to have a rogue to try to pick locks. You know, why have a rogue when you can just bash everything open? So if you bash it, you're going to pay the consequences if you break anything. So let's take a look. Oh, all that's in there is a dagger. So if there was potions or something like that in there, likely we would have broke them. And I think we got everything in here, so let's go. And here's our tutor comes up to talk to us. I heard shouting, Kenneth. Are you alright? He's dead. Whoever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Kenneth, Yeah, that's why I hate this. Oh, Kenneth, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have not been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It is safe you're here no longer. Alright. Let's see. We have Dreppen. What's this guy got to know?
I've no time for to talk to you now.
Phia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay, there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Alright, so let's check the hay bale. And there's the History of Halrua book that we need for that quest. Let's take a look here. And if you're into the lore stuff, there's quite a bit of information here in these books as far as lore goes. So there you go. I won't read that all out. You can take your time and pause the screen if you like to read through that. So let's go back to Phia real quick and handle that quest.
Yes?
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know. But he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Okay, so she got the book back. I got 50 experience points. She gave me a gem. And my journal was updated. Yep, there we go. So far everything was good. Yep, there's a gem, Linkside gem. Let's take a look at that. Yep, nothing spectacular, just a gem I can sell. Alright. Continuing on. And we have another tutor up here. Let's see what this one says.
Hello, child.
Crafting stations can be found in most major cities and towns. Use workbenches to create your own gear. Yep. I discovered that playing through the prologue. Priest of Ogma. What's this guy got to say?
Wisdom is
I am
only
pleased to see that you have
possessed by
taken
the
time to
learned.
pay tribute to wise Ogma. Good day to you, sir. And a tutor again. Merchants can be found in most major cities and towns, and sometimes may possess rare and powerful items. Yes, that is true. Alright, here we have a chest. Anything in there? Nope, it is empty.
By Moradin's
And Reaver. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday. Hop up to it. Get in there. Alright, so we got another quest here. Dealing with some rats. Reaver has once again pressed me into service in his storehouse. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Dear journal, farewell. Alright, let's go deal with some rats. And here we go. Fighting off the rats. Should be okay. Taking a little bit of damage already. Surrounded by rats. And I'll probably get killed, watch. My hit points are getting real low already. It's like one left. And there we go. Should be it. Alright, let's see what we got down here. A silver ring. We'll take that. And here's our traitorous cats. Damn cats are doing no good. There's rats all over the place. Didn't do shit about it. And empty items. Alright, so let's see. I didn't check this yet. Let's see if it'll let us rest. Nope. That's cool. See, I can't stand that too when you can just rest anywhere you want. Alright, and Reaver! Ah yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any in this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. 5 gold pieces and 50 experience points. Let's see, does he have anything else to say? There's something about you, kid, that makes me want to scream. What do you think, fear or frustration? And another tutor.
Hello, child.
Find and recruit members to join your party. You can have up to 5 companions in your party at once. Nice. Nice. So now you know to keep that aspect of the original game too. You can have all those companions. So, Hull. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs it. Needs one for old Nessie. Oh, that's right. Yep, I forgot. Let's go back to that guy. He had another quest. Yeah, his cows were sickly.
Crops haven't done
Nice
too
day, ain't
well
it?
this season.
Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Alright, so there's an example. It pays to talk to these guys multiple times, as they might have additional things to say. Alright, let's see. There's the exit. There's nothing in there, though. Alright, let's take a look here. Gate Warden. Hello there, Kenneth. I thought I should tell you that Gorion has been looking to talk to you. You should go talk to him as soon as possible.
Hello, child.
A well-rested party is a well-performing party. Ensure that your party has adequate sleep, or you may find yourself a bit sluggish on the battlefield. That might be a hint. I'm not entirely sure if you gotta have rest in this game or not, but that might be a hint that there might be a script in the game that requires you to get some sleep. So, alright, let's see. Priest of Ogma.
These walls contain.
So, are you sick? You look rather healthy to me, but you never can tell. Do you need any potions or such things? Yes, that would be nice of you. Alright then, take this potion. And we get a potion of healing. Now, something else I noticed is the icons for these items are changed for some things, so that's a really nice touch too, instead of the same old stuff. So let's see, this is just oh, this is actually a cure moderate wounds, not just a standard potion of healing. Gotta keep that in mind. Let's see, the silver ring. Yeah, just a regular silver ring. Alright, what else is in here? What's this gentleman have to say?
Knowledge used wisely.
Hey there,
is
no
the
time to
most
chat. I have a mountain
powerful
of dishes
tools.
to tackle. Okay, let's continue on. And onwards we go. Let's see, another tutor.
Hello, child.
The overland map is a great way to travel from one area to the next quickly. Discover new areas in order to be able to quick travel to them in the future. And we have a gentleman here by the name of John Delar.
What do you need?
Hey there, Kenneth. I know Gorion is looking for you, but if you have a free moment, you should check out the workshop here. I hear there's one in just about every major city on the Sword Coast. And this is the workshop where you can go to create things. So there's all your workbench. Chemists, blacksmith, craftsmen, magicians. Oh, there's a chemist bench and an alchemist bench. I noticed that. We have to investigate how this crafting works here. And we have the shopkeeper. I have a wide variety of items to suit your crafting needs. Those workbenches over there are free to use for ye. I figure if you're in here tinkering with those, you're also in here spending coin with me. Would you like to see what I've got? Sure. So, he's going to sell all kinds of crafting components for you, so this is where you go for all that. Now, some of this is... I think this needs to be looked at a little bit, because some of this crafting equipment is actually costs more than what it would cost to buy it in a store, I think. So, it's almost pointless to, you know, unless you're crafting something that's not made of normal items like iron, leather, or your standard wood. So, that may be why they left the price of these so high. So, and we have an enchanter's satchel. Here's an item you can use to create items with. You just put your items inside the satchel apparently, and you can craft things out of that. So that's quite expensive. I cannot afford that. Let's see. Okay. So let's take a quick look here. How much is a longsword? Longsword mold 97. Oh, that's longbow. Oh, it's, yeah, longsword is 7. That might, I think that's actually cheaper than buying it in the store. 2 metal ingots for that. And I'm probably going to need a smith hammer. And iron ingots, so 14, 21. So about 27 gold it will cost to make a longsword. But if you're interested in all that, that's an idea where the crafting is and things of that nature. So